What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back at it again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today I am reviewing Mission Impossible number 5 Rogue Nation, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I actually really like this movie a lot. Before we get straight into this review though, just want to say really quickly, definitely hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys come and reach that goal, but we're also very close to hitting 900 subscribers, so if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's get straight into this Mission Impossible Rogue Nation review. Now, I'll be completely honest with you guys, the first, I would say, hour of the movie, it felt a little bit draggy at times, honestly. I liked it, but it definitely felt draggy, you know. I think the action parts of the first hour honestly were very entertaining in my personal opinion, but I felt like it had to do so much with like the setup, honestly, which did pay for at the end. Honestly, I think what really started to catch my attention in this film was generally the underwater scene, honestly, and just from that part on to the end was just freaking phenomenal, man. I freaking loved it. I loved it so much. I loved the action in it. I loved the whole motorcycle chase scene. That was so freaking cool, honestly. I just liked the way it just like how fast they were going and everything, and it just kind of reminded me of like for me personally, like GTA 5, you know, because I love riding the motorcycles in GTA 5, honestly, and just kind of doing like stunts and everything, and it just really reminded me of that, honestly, and it made me kind of want to go back to playing GTA 5, I ain't gonna lie, just to ride motorcycles, you know. But I thought it was actually pretty cool, honestly. I really love that scene, honestly. But again, I love the whole ending. There was a part where I was kind of confused, honestly, because I felt like the stories were kind of getting mixed up, at least for me personally, just because like Isla is basically like that middle ground character, you know, playing both sides in a way to get her own way, you know, and I think that's what kind of confused me a little bit in some type of way, but it kind of made sense throughout the end, honestly, because she would play Ethan and then she would play freaking Lane, and it was just two different, like, it was just way too complicated to really understand what the heck she was really doing, you know, and that's why I was kind of like not necessarily iffy about that last part, but like I was just kind of like, okay, what the heck is actually going on, you know. But at the end, I really did enjoy it, honestly. I really enjoyed her character a lot, especially in some scenes. Okay, I'm sorry, but Isla, she fine. She fine, okay? She fine. It ain't a Joel TFD review if I ain't simping. I'm sorry. But other than that, though, I really liked all the characters, honestly. I really loved Jeremy Renner's character also. I thought he was pretty funny, honestly, and Luther's character and Benji. I think the highlight definitely of the first hour was definitely Benji, honestly. I feel like Benji was just freaking funny, honestly. I really loved his character, honestly. And I like how this movie kind of continues on from the last movie. You know, it actually feels like a continuity. Is that how you say it? Just because I feel like the first 3 films, honestly, they kind of like, yeah, they continue it, but like they briefly touch on it, if that makes sense, you know. It doesn't really have like a continuous story like from the 4th one to this one, you know, and I'm assuming it's gonna head to the 6th, 7th, and the new one that's coming out. I'm honestly very excited to head straight into the other movies, honestly. I can't believe we're actually generally very close to Mission Impossible 8, honestly. I actually really did like this movie a lot, though. I would say, though, I think the 4th one is still my favorite, honestly. It goes, yeah, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. And the reason why I feel like the first one is better is just because I felt like it was like definitely like into it more, if that makes sense, you know. I felt more intrigued throughout the whole film than just with this film, you know. I was just intrigued from like a certain point to the very end. That's why I kind of enjoy the 4th one better. I see why a lot of people actually like the Ghost Protocol movie better, but this movie honestly was really fun to watch, honestly, and I cannot wait to get into the rest of the Mission Impossible films. But also, all the characters, they did their thing, honestly. Freaking Tom Cruise, bro, man. I have to give props where props is due, honestly, because like if I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't really watch a lot of Tom Cruise movies, you know. I think my first ever Tom Cruise film, if I'm gonna be completely honest, was Top Gun, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm just now realizing the hype between him, honestly. And I watched Top Gun for the first time like 3 years ago, so it was the same day I watched Top Gun Maverick, because I wanted to watch the Top Gun movie and then Top Gun Maverick, so it definitely was something I was kind of very like, okay, let's head straight into Tom Cruise, you know. Definitely comment down below any other Tom Cruise movies you guys want me to watch, honestly, when it comes to different movies, honestly. I'd definitely be down to do so. But yeah, I think that's going to be my review for Mission Impossible 5 Rogue Nation. If you guys did enjoy this review, definitely hit the like button, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of the movie in the comment section down below. Anywho, peace out, guys, too. Enjoy your day, make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.